This is the Godox AD400 Pro II, and in this video we're going to unbox it, take a look at what's all inside, and set it up. The first thing that I always look at is how the product is packaged, and so far it is packaged very well. Flip open the top here, wrapped up nice and clean, and it is inside of its protective case. The protective case is great because it is nice and cushioned, and you're not going to break anything while you're transporting your gear. Very important, especially for a light like this. We've got some nice zippers, nice handles on the top, and overall it's a nice, well-constructed case. It's going to be very protective. Let's open it up and let's take a look at what is inside really quick. This is going to come with tons of accessories to use, but this is what it looks like once you open it up. You've got a zipper pocket up top, and then you've got the manual right there, and you've got everything else right here. We've got the charger, so that way you can plug it into the battery and charge that up whenever you would like. And then we've also got the actual charger cable. And aside from the charger, we've got the bulb here. It's got a nice foam piece in the bottom to protect the plug-in part. And we'll just set that there. And this right here is the battery itself. It's a nice chunky battery. It's going to have tons of life to it, so that way it's going to last a long time. You've got the clip right there. That's how you're going to undo it from the light. And that's a very nice feature. You just press that and then it'll pop right off of the light itself. Right here, you've got the button, show you battery power. It's probably got a charge, yep. So it'll show you how much battery you have left in there. And then right up here, we have the Bowens mount. So you're going to throw that on to your light, so that way you can mount different modifiers on it, like soft boxes, octa boxes, you name it. You can put so many things on here as long as it has a Bowens mount. And then we've got the main light. Just look at this beast of a light. This is the AD400 Pro II, and it is not a small light. I mean, just look at it. Here it is, got a nice display, nice controls on the side, and then you can see on the bottom we've got the mounting point, so that way you can throw it on a light stand. And then you've got the covering up top here, so that's going to cover your bare bulb. And then we're going to set it down real quick. You can pop the lid off nice and easy, and that's where you're going to put your bare bulb. You can see where you're going to plug it in right there, the 3 points. So that's going to be pretty simple also. So you're going to take your bulb, you're going to make sure you get that foam piece off, of course, and then you're going to just pop it right in there. It's going to be very easy, and then you're going to be good to go. And this is what it looks like when you actually take the reflector piece off. It just pops on very easily right there, and then they include a bulb right here. This is going to be the bare bulb. You just pop it in right here, just line up those pieces right there to get it connected, and you're all good to go. And you can see the top of it is also frosted. So then once you get that on there, you can also attach this piece, which is the Bowens mount adapter. You just pop it on there, and then you rotate it to lock it in, which is a lot easier to do with 2 hands. But once you get that locked in just like that, you can attach different modifiers like soft boxes, whatever uses a Bowens mount. This is a very versatile light, and so far I'm very impressed with it. And then this piece right here is the release tab for you to take this mount bracket off. And then the battery goes on nice and easy, just like this. You just get it lined up right there, and then you slide it into place and it will click in, and then you are all good to go. You can power this puppy on and take a look at the display right here. Very nice display, like I mentioned earlier. You just have to hold down this power button, and then you rotate this piece to unlock it, and then you will be able to set it up. English, and then here is what the screen looks like. You can change the power pretty easily, and it's a very intuitive, simple system to use, and I'm very impressed so far. That's one thing that is great about Godox lighting. They're very simple and easy to use. And now we'll dive into the menus really quick. As you can see, very simple, just like I just said. Tons of settings to go through and things to adjust. And you can go to TTL, or you can go in manual mode, and I usually use manual mode. Overall, I'm very impressed. This is a nice, solid light. It's big, and it's going to do a great job at lighting large areas, or even just using large modifiers like a 7-foot parabolic umbrella. I mean, just look at this thing. It is definitely large and I love it so far. Now I am at one of my shoots and I have the Godox AD400 Pro II on a light stand. Very nice and sturdy. It works great. You got the display right here. You can just go through whatever settings you need to. Change the power right here, and it's very powerful. Right now I just have the bare bulb up there bouncing off the ceiling to some flambient real estate photography. And now using this light, I'm going to pop up a photo right here showing you guys what this room looks like using that light to light this scene. Take a look at this photo. Isn't that just a beautiful result? I think so. If you guys are looking for a great, powerful, efficient light for really anything, real estate, headshots, just any kind of photography, this is going to be a great choice. Thank you guys for watching. I'm definitely giving this 5 out of 5 stars.